what I like to do is I like to get wrist control, get on the wrist, okay? I'll get wrist control first, and then when I decide which arm I want to force through, I'm going to grab the head with the opposite hand, and I'm going to break his posture. The whole time what I'm doing here is I'm trying to extend this arm as I'm breaking his posture. I'm pushing on his arm, an extension just like this, okay? Now, I'm breaking his posture. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to start elevating my hips. My hips are going to lift, and then as I lift my hips, I'm going to collapse them and then bring them right around his neck, just like this. So, and again. So first I'm going to get wrist control. Soon as I decide which side I want to go to, reach up and grab the head, and I'll pull the head to me. And start extending the arm, extending my hips just like this. Now when I collapse my hips, it's going to create space, just a little bit of space between me and him as I collapse. And I'll come up and lock. I want to lock my knee tight into his armpit here. Okay, once I lock, I like to grab his head and pull it. Okay, I can actually lock my lock from here, but some people cannot. So from this position, we're going to lift our hips again, push the elbow across, and then collapse them. Then from here, grab the head, foot on the hip. I'm going to lift this foot, bring it around the neck, and then lock here. Then I want to squeeze my knees together. When I do this, watch my foot up here. My foot's going to come out, and that's going to give me the pressure for the choke. Okay? Tighten up. Okay, and again. So here, grab, I'm pushing, I elevate the hips, collapse, and I lock. And I'm squeezing tight here, really tight. Okay, from here, I'm going to elevate my hips again, push the elbow across, and then collapse them. I'm going to grab the head, foot on the hip, this foot comes, moves across his neck. I want to make sure that this leg comes all the way across his neck here. I don't want to catch his shoulder because it's not going to make the lock as tight. So I want to actually lift my leg and bring it across his neck. Then I'm going to lock it. Then I'll squeeze and get the choke. Okay, one more time. Here, I'm extending, elevate the hips, collapse, lock. Elevate, bring the arm across, grab the head. Foot on the hip. Notice that this knee is not open, it's staying tight. I'm still pinching here, still collapsing. Okay, so from here, I put the foot right away, I'm going to adjust it, and then I lock. Then I squeeze, notice my foot goes to the outside, it's going this way. That's going to allow my knees to come together. Squeeze and pull the head. Okay, this is good.